Live.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the fifth meeting conference for the procurement of food infrastructure projects. So, before we proceed, please turn your cell phones on silent. Please confirm your attendance as a correct. For the back, our Chairman Engineer James Lawrence Reyes. Back, Vice Chairman Engineer Angel B. Mayor present. For the back members, Engineer George Laroa. Engineer Christine Lynn Simon. Anur Suri and Shadi Lo. For the DPWH Shari Ann Guerrero. Engineer Iron Exteriores. Engineer Rosario Columba, present, and Mr. Roger Lindsay Minna.
Present.
For the back secretariat, Engineer Elaine Causing. Ms. Jimmy Abeddas and Ms. Sharon Manay. Present. For the leaders who signed the attendance, we have Cindy Garcia from January Leaders. I give the floor to our back vice chairman, Engineer Mayor.
Okay, good morning. Welcome to our pre-meeting conference. Today we have two projects to be discussed. For the first project, contract ID 26HG0122. Contract name, maintenance of Mananga River Revetment 08 CH0+626 to CH0+691 and Mananga River Revetment 15 CH0+675 to CH0+975 with exemptions, Barangay Dumlog, and Barangay Biasong, City of Talisay, Cebu. Location of project, Cebu Province, project description, maintenance of river revetment, source of fund, contingency fund, approved budget for the contract, 30,282,000 pesos. Contract duration, 181 calendar days. For the next project, contract ID 26HB0123. Contract name, maintenance of Mananga River 07CH0+000 to CH02022, Mananga River Revetment 15, CH0+000 to CH0+390 with exemptions, Mananga River Revetment 08 CH0+150 to CH0+205, Barangay San Isidro, Barangay Lawaan 2, Barangay Mohon, City of Talisay, Cebu. Project location of project, Cebu Province, project description, maintenance of river revetment, source of fund, contingency fund, approved budget for the contract, 31,654,000 pesos. Contract duration, 183 calendar days. For the discussion of project details, including equipment requirements and bidding documents, I will give the floor to our TWG.
Order number 56 is it's B0122. Maintenance of Mananga River Revetment 08 0+626 to CH that's 0+691 and Mananga River Revetment 15 channel 0+625 and channel 0+995 exceptions. Mananga Biasong, Secretary 6. Lahat ng nagsigan at lahat ng facilities ngayon. Ipon po kami provision of the office to the head ng provinces 62031 Ipon 1.116 provision in units of the office to the head ng 62031 under part of the other general reforms. Ipon 410 Spanish soldier statement. Ipon 5-1 project design work each. Ipon 7-1 personal safety and program 101. Ipon 9-1 decision program. And the first error for item 801-6 removal of structures and obstruction notice 78-4 under part B report 2 item 9001C Central Country 3,000 PSI Class A 3 days 330 days 52 to be 902181 enforcing state reform 3040 16,752 for 73 The first E, finishing and other works Item 1047, metal structures, Mount Johnson. Part L-A, flood and river control and drainage controls. Item 17001, clearing revenue, 915 square meter. 17041A, embankment from Brgy structures division, 1,964 cubic meter. 17041B, embankment from Barrow, 1,160.1 cubic meter. Under Part L-B, flood and river control and drainage, bank and slope protection works. Item 17141A3, Gideon's 1 meter by 1 meter by 2 meter, type 14, 769.8 cubic meter. 17166, structural steel sheet ties, forms 4,176.76 meter. 17112, structural steel sheet ties, given 4,176.76 meter. 17172A3, sheet ties, steel extraction, 4,200 meter. For the minimum major equipment requirements, low bed truck, 1, backhoe with breaker 1, bulldozer 1, harvester truck 1, toilet crane with bucket 1, and truck or models 2, motorized road grader 1, payloader 1, water pump 1, drilling machine 1.
Production ID 26HD 0123, maintenance of Mananga Revetment 07, CH 0+007 to CH 0+022, Mananga Revetment 15, CH 0+007 to CH 0+390 with exceptions. Mananga Revetment 08, CH 0+150 to CH 0+205. Barangay sa Isidro, Barangay Lawaan, Barangay Mohon, City Talisay, City. Discussion of what will be done under Part 3. Facilities for the engineer, item 8.1.18, provision of the office for the engineer and basis, 6.10 months. 8.1.116, operation and maintenance of the office for the engineer, 6.10 months. Under Part B, original requirements. Item B.4, and incidental survey and safety, 1 lump sum. B.51, budget report signboard, 3 each. B.71, operational safety and health program, 1 lump sum. B.91, mobilization, demobilization, 1 lump sum. B.22, railway, 1 lump sum. Part C reports, item 801, removal of personnel structure, 1 lump sum. 801, removal of structures and obstruction, 69.2 acres. Under Part D, reinforced communicate. Item 900, 1C, structural runway 3,000 into 8 days, 288.23 acres. Item 902, 181, for 60 with 140, 15,742.96 kilograms. Report finishing and other sort of works, item 1047, building infrastructure, 12 lump sum. Report LSA flood under control and drainage reports, item 1700, 1 80 372 square meters. 1704, 1 from the location of excavation, 2,648.68 meters. 1704, 1B, department from Barrow, 1,802.53 meters. And the part LSB, flood and the control and drainage and soil production works. 17114, 183, gutters, 1 by 1 by 1 by 2 meters per diameter, 1,009.2 meters. 17166, structural station price for which 3,628.54 meters. 17164, structural station price given 3,608.54 meters. 1717, 28, sheet price, steel extraction, That's as a reminder. For the minimum meter equipment requirements, flooring truck, backhoe breaker, one, pulverizer, one, cargo service truck or models, one, over clean market, one truck or models, two, motorized grader, one, motor, one, motor pump, one, continuous excavator, one. So for the creation of the technical proposal, please follow what is required in the checklist and use the prescribed DPWH forms. Use paper size bond paper and use blue pen in signing all the pages of the document. All pages must be page-lated and redacted. Submitting documents which are only photocopies of the original document should be stamped certified true copies. Please take note of the two envelope system. There should be a separate envelope for the technical proposal and another separate envelope containing the financial proposal. Please submit two original technical and financial proposal. Again, I would like to reiterate that readers are required to incorporate in their technical component the leading documents as part of their bid proposal. Please take note that it is not related to the checklist, but it is an additional requirement. For the key personnel, please attach supporting documents such as PRC ID, materials engineer certificate of accreditation, and the certificate of the construction safety and health officer, and check the validity of the PRC ID and MD certificate. For the list of equipment pledged to the contract, please follow what is required in the bid leadership. Refer to the list of material testing equipment in compliance with DEO Guideline Series of 2017, inclusion of the minimum materials equipment in the technical component of the bid. And don't forget to attach proof of ownership or contact of list for equipment and the list of bid. Please be informed of the additional project requirement which includes the affidavit of site inspection stated in the bid leadership. Interested bidders are also required to submit a letter to this office requesting for site allocation. Please be reminded of the mandatory submission of the printed certificate of platinum registration and the use of the revised forms for the following: omnibus statement, bid form, and bid security declaration. For financial proposal, please follow the DPWH fiscal format for the bid of quantities. And in the unit cost, please consider 2 decimal places only. The total amount must be computed as unit cost multiplied by the quantity equals the total amount. Observe proper sealing in the bid proposal, and bidders who purchase the documents must draft their bids on time. And please complete. During the purchase of the documents, only a representative with original special power of attorney for sole proprietorship or board distribution with secretary certificate for corporation, partnership, joint venture with non-authorized liaison officer in the civil works application, which is contract specific and executed by the authorized managing officer of the contractor, and presentation of one valid identification issued by the company or any government institution are allowed. However, during the drafting of bids, only authorized liaison officer or those whose names appear on the civil works application or CWA are allowed to submit. For contractors who will be awarded these projects, please be informed of the additional documents that should be submitted within 10 days from the receipt of the notice of award. And these are pickup special joint venture license and joint venture agreement, if applicable only. Performance security, construction network, construction schedule, manpower schedules, equipment utilization schedule, construction safety and health program. Contractors always insurance, latest income tax and business insurance, and for a local contractor, certification under our state contractor is free and clean for tax liabilities. It is also required that leaders as a joint venture must provide a separate account and a tax identification number of the PIN registered in the name of the joint venture. Leaders are also reminded of the following department issuances. DEO number 110 series of 2024 implementation of ISO 9001-2015 certification requirement for large scale, medium B and medium B contractors in the procurement and infrastructure projects in the department. DEO 241 series of 2024 guidelines in the processing, approval, and reporting system of construction safety and health program for for DPWH infrastructure projects. Memorandum dated February 24, 2026, clarification of the implementation of beneficial ownership information disclosure requirements under memorandum dated November 19, 2025. Memorandum dated May 28, 2026, centering disclosure of ongoing and awarded projects and verification of net financial contracting capacity or NCC in DPWH procurement. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. For the assurance downloaded bidding documents, August 18 to September 7, 2026. By BWS deadline, September 7, 2026 at 10 p.m. Receive a copy of this deadline, September 7, 2026, immediately after the deadline, the submission and receipt of this. Venue, DPWH, Cebu First District Engineer Office, Burgos Street, Biasong, Talisay City, Cebu, back conference room. Are there any questions, comments, or suggestions?
None.
If there are none, I move to close the pre-bidding conference.
Second the motion.
Since the motion has been seconded, the pre-bidding conference is now adjourned. Thank you and good morning.
Thank you.